Hello and welcome back to Never Start a Land War in North East Asia. So, we are declaring a war on Satakuna. We're going to try and take some land and we're going to try and get into like this bit of Europe over here so that we can actually start pushing into Mongolia. So, what we need to do here is we need to get a lot of people on boats. And that's basically what we're going to do at the start of this episode. We're just going to get as many people as we can on as many boats as we can. If they can't fit on the boats, then they have to go to the coast, basically. It's kind of the same rules that we had previously when we did these type of wars. As many people as we can on boats. Actually, for people like this, so for Wales, let me try and get this right here. For Wales's army here, what we can actually do is we can disband those troops and we can re-raise them somewhere else if we want to. Like we can raise them up here, and that means that we can maybe get them on boats a little bit quicker. That's kind of like a cool little trick you can do. Let's get all the boats that we have to head around here for just now. And then we'll see where else we want to do there. So look at this side. I want to get you on a boat. Get you on boats. Get you on boats. You, I'll merge up, send up here, merge up, send up here, merge up, send up here, and send up here. All of that. There we go. On boats, on boats, on boats, on boats. Right. Grab all of the people that we can, all the boats, and send them all over here. There we go. Now we just wait for the boats to get there. We'll see who he calls into his war. There's a revolt war in Sutfagar. That's fine. It's Lothian declaring it, interestingly. Who we did improve relations with a little bit before we put him underneath them, which was probably a bad idea. Okay, somebody, it sounds like they just died. So this person just died in some dungeons. And that means that we have a new regent. We have Bag, who isn't very good at what we want him to be good at. So that's fine. Well, I mean, it's not good, but it's something we can live with. He also has a lower stewardship, so our domain limit went down. But that's fine. We can live with it. Get our boats, merge them up, get the people on the boats. I'm just going to move over to this one. We have need a new advisor. Okay. Who are we going to put in here? Sigbjorn is the one that we get the most opinion with. Like the best amount of opinion because it puts him into positive. Yeah, we'll put him in there. That's fine. He'll like us a little bit more because he's on the council. Head around here. Actually, if we're heading all the way around like that, we'll put these guys on the boat next. We're going to have way too large an army to not take attrition over there in wherever we're declaring war on. I've completely forgotten the name of. Satakuna. Or Satakunta. But that's fine. We can split up our army once we get over there. You should go one province over. Wait for that army to get there. There we go. 18,000 troops. We're going to move over into here and see if we can spot their armies, basically, and try and land where they're not. So they have 10,000 troops in an army? That's fairly cool. How many people did he get in? A lot of chiefs. Oh, he has 8,000 troops. Oh, we got 6,000 event spawn troops. That is quite a lot, really. Yeah, I think I want to go into Revel, although the supply limit's not quite high enough. I think we want to go there and then kind of head in around that way. Yeah. Okay. We're going to split our army in half here. Going to move 9,000 away. That's fine. So we shouldn't be taking that much attrition. Although we are, because this one has even less supply limit. Is that because it's not on the coast? Maybe. I think it just has less supply limit. Right, let's move over a province. Let's move over a province. Let's make sure we have leaders. We need new military leaders? Yeah. Let's see what we got. And nobody really has any good skills. We'll put maybe this guy in charge. I don't know. So we can go something like... Oh, I just put the same guy into a different position. That's not very smart. We'll do something like that for our first army. Then our second army will have the next three on the list. Assuming they have no negative traits. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. Basically, we can siege two provinces at once here. And we should be able to just assault them down because they have no defenses. Yeah. Cool, and that means that we don't take the pagan. I think you only take the pagan attrition negative when it's land, like when it's land they actually control. So that's nice. We can imprison this guy. Why? No idea. Okay. Is he coming down into this province? He is. So 17th of November. That's the next day. Perfect. Now we're going to do a strat. If we move in here, he cannot change his path because it's because you can. The AI needs more than a day to change their direction. So we should be able to get to him on here. So it's 11th and 12th. So we'll arrive one day apart. Yeah, this is a good fight for us, I think. He's going to arrive on the 13th. So yeah, we will get him. Levy reinforcement rate went up. And we are moving in. We have 18,000 troops, 17,000 troops versus their 12,000. I don't see a reason why we should lose this fight. Okay. Wait, that is forest. Now, forest is actually a good defensive thing here. I'm trying to think about this. So forest is really good for defenses. So that could actually make it so that we can't win the fight. I think it actually only gives like a 10% bonus. So if we went in with 17,000 troops, even... Yeah, I think we should be fine. Yeah. I think I'm overthinking this. I think we're fine. Yeah. Oh, forest doesn't give any bonuses. Oh. I think I'm thinking of EU4. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough. I was getting confused because I haven't played EU4 in so long. I think forest in EU4 is a defensive bonus, but I don't think it is in CK2. Ah, okay. We'll send one army back. We'll send one army forward. Okay. So we'll get one army to get rid of that couple thousand troops. Hopefully. Yeah, and we're not taking attrition anymore, which is good. Move these guys in. Start sieging up the land. Now, we don't get anything for occupied provinces in this war, do we? No. So it's all about just getting as much war score as we can. So that's fine. 100%. We will enforce our demands. There we go. We've taken a little bit of extra land over here. Nice. What are our important decisions? Ask for help. No. Wrong type of holding. Well, we'll give away the temple. We don't have any temple there. Now we can give away these two provinces to whoever. We're looking for a man who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler, who is my religion, and who is my culture, who is not an adult. No, who is an adult, and we don't care about Great House. There we go. So Frederick, we can make him Lord of Kexholm. There we go. Luckily our council agrees. And then Cole, we can't grant him any land. Tyke, we can grant Tyke land. We'll give him Onega. There we go. Seems fine. Once we get over here, we can disband our troops. Yup. And then we'll get this one over here. Just land the boats so we can get rid of them as well. Cool. People are joining defensive pacts because we're now bordering them. Taika has helped our mother. That's fine. We'll get opinion improvement with him. Right. Get rid of... oh, there's a heresy in Gloucester. That's fine. Get rid of anything there. That's our full retinue. Right. Who's in the defensive pact? Yeah. The whole border here is all in the defensive pact. That's unfortunate. But we knew that was kind of going to happen. Is everybody over here in a defensive pact? Yeah, we could maybe attack France or something, but doesn't seem like an obvious thing that's going to be easily done. Now, someone did suggest that we should maybe start raiding some places that are worth a little bit more money. Like maybe go drop on Rome and get as much as we can there, which seems very possible. Like Rome doesn't have that many defenses. So I think we're going to start doing that sort of thing. So let's get maybe... how many boats do we need to do this? If we get 14 boats, that's not enough. So we'll get a bunch of vassal boats that I just disbanded, I know. But it doesn't take that long for them to go to other places. There we go, get them all. Move them over here, pick up our retinue. We'll go raid. Cool. We'll see if we can get the Pope maybe and get like 200 gold for free. for getting them. That's fine. We are very, very threatening as well. Ooh, 300 gold. How nice. Raiders have come to loot and pillage us. Not a problem. Jarl Armbjorn's justice has brought peace to a troubled county. Fewer crimes are committed and fewer complaints are heard in provinces. The peasants have never been happier. Okay. The county of Sel is doing very well. Okay. We'll merge them up. Probably don't need to wait for that single fleet. We'll just disband it. There we go. And then we can probably disband like half of this. So we'll keep splitting in half until we're at the load capacity we're looking for. That's about it. So we'll get rid of this one. Just basically so that we're not annoying all of our vassals at once. We're just annoying like some of them. Get on the boats. And then we'll bring you down here, I think. Go see if we can siege Rome. But what weird path does he take in here? Oh, there's a major river that goes all the way through. That's cool. There's a crusade for Aquitaine, and it has resulted in Sultan Aubrey of Aquitaine converting to Catholic. Oh, okay. Sultan Aubrey Carling converted to Catholic. Wait, so that means there was a Carling who was a Muslim? That's weird. I assume Sunni? Yeah, it would be in Sunni. Okay. Yeah, starting the Crusades really wasn't my brightest moment. You need a childhood focus. Why don't you be struggling? Right. There we go. Baldy died a natural death. I think she was in one of our earlier education events. But apart from that, I don't really know what was going on with her. Places are converted to Germanic. Cool. And we're over here at Rome. There are many fun things to do, so many forbidden things. I wonder if Halford would like to join me in some fun pranks. Do we want Rowdy, or do we want to play dice and get intrigue? Rowdy gets us the chance at Brawny or Honest. Brawny would be good. Let's get Rowdy if we can. Halford joined me and did all sorts of pranks and tricks. Everything except summoning Loki. Cool, we'll get Rowdy and we become close friends. Cool. Also gets us Cheery, which gives us Diplomacy for 3 years. Which, I guess is good. Yeah, sure. How many men do you have, Rome? 3.7. Okay. I just want to toggle... We've been friendly lands to toggle looter. Okay, so we're going to come back here. We're going to toggle into into looter. Then we're going to come back and loot Rome. Okay. Slight mistake. Jarl something of Shawland has taken some land from this guy. Okay. Not a problem. Chief is usurped a barony, not important, and a temple. Oh, actually, that might be important because that makes us more threatening. Because our vassals are still getting extra land. Just fun. We can usurp the Duchy of Brunswick or the Jarldom of Västergotland. I don't really feel like it. But it's nice to know that our vassals are still kind of expanding for us a little bit. Yeah. But I don't think we can declare a war for a long time given our defense attacks. Right. I'll go looter. Do you want to bring any more people? Maybe bring another 1,000. Yeah. And then we'll get all of those people. Toggle looter. Merge them up. Right. Bring them all along here. And get as much as we can. How much money can we get? We can get 610 ducats. Right. Let's go and get it. All the way down here to Rome. Right. Ooh. More gold. I really like that our steward appears to just give us, you know, a ton of gold each time we go and see him. It's very nice. Okay. Down here we go. We'll maybe let this army pass. Just let it leave. There we go. We will now just step onto Rome. We should be fine. I don't think there's a Roman army there currently. Is that a Roman army? It's a 6-man army. We're not that worried about it. Okay, cool. Sieging Rome. Don't see any people coming to attack us right now. That's good. Get as much as we can on the boats. We only have like 30 ducats on it currently. What's this? You would like to marry this person who has claims on stuff. sure. I mean, the stuff isn't that good, I don't think. So yeah, sure, you can have the person who has flames. That's fine. Don't really care. He then joined the defense pact against us. Love it. We are gonna train in struggle, I think. Let's keep going struggle until we get somebody who can be a shield maiden. Okay. Although maybe duty is better for shield maiden because that gets you the diligent one. I think shield maiden you have to have a certain amount of martial and then you have to be like diligent or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, we're about to finish sieging Rome. Get a ton of money. There we go. We got 64 ducats. We didn't capture anyone, I don't think. We have some prisoners from our previous wars, I think. Yeah. Well, we'll send them back for some gold if we can. That's fine. Siege next one. Yeah. Get as much as we can here. Just get all that lovely, lovely money. Some of it's still protected by loot bar, but doesn't really matter. It's Catholic uprising. Where? I want to go to you. That's a little bit annoying. Just on where it popped up. How many men does Wales have? 4,000. And we can also bring in another 1,000 there. We already got Wessex's men, which is unfortunate. Maybe we'll get Ireland's men. Yeah, that should be enough people. We don't need to come back from raiding. We'll send them all down here to merge up. Yeah, that should be fine. We should have enough men up there. We can always teleport commanders around, so it's not that big a deal. Right. And then we'll continue to siege Rome up. Get as much money as we can. How much money do we have on the boat currently? We have 100 ducats. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right. These 500 men are about to reach down here. I don't believe that these guys, these uprisings, like, they generally have like one flank and they're not very strong, so we already have leaders. They seem alright. Let's go beat them up. There we go. Another step, and yeah, they don't have leaders on the side flanks. It's fairly easy to beat up revolts. Okay, and they're dead. Expand. Enforce our demands. And we won, and we have this guy in prison. We can banish or execute. Let's just execute him. Or we could demand his religious conversion and let him go. Sure, let's just demand his religious conversion. Have more Germanic people around. Right. And we have almost finished the siege. To get a little bit more money. Yeah, another 51 ducats. Fantastic. Any more prisoners? None that are worth any money. Okay. Next one to siege. Get some more of that loot bar. And get, yeah, some more quick sieges done. Person who suggested this is 100% right. Rome is very good for getting money. Mainly the reason why Rome's so good for getting money, I think, is because they don't actually have that large an army. And if you just sit on top of it with an army, they can never raise up anything. Anyway. Be praying with the Gaudi for a while, and several people, and some of the other people in the temple are getting ready to leave. So I can get Idolizer, or I can get Intrigue. Okay. So, Idolizer gives you a chance of Zealous, Eritrude, or Frail. Don't really want Frail. So, I guess I don't want Idolizer, I just want the Intrigue. Yeah, we'll get a single Intrigue, and it gets us 40 gold. Which actually gives us enough that we can upgrade our capital again. We can get barracks, or we can get training grounds, both of which are good. Retinue size is really good, actually. We'll grab that. That might allow us to get another set of retinue. And then we don't need to raise up our vassals' men to go siege places, or go raid. Okay. That's a lot of money we just got there. We've almost got a full fleet as well. So effectively we've got 300 ducats just sitting there. Can assert Jarldoms, but now we can. I think you can only assert from people who are at peace or something, so like each time that pops up it's saying like, hey, we're at peace. Our half-brother created a Jarldom. Okay, not that interested. People are seeking to kill other people. Counties are being revoked. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that we don't really need to worry about. How's our threat looking? It's still fairly high, but it is going down. Oh, we have a new regent, King of Wales. He has really good stats, actually. He would be a good regent. Yeah, I like it. As long as he doesn't give us chase, but we can still get rid of that with a lustful wife. Or we can counter that with a lustful wife. What do we want to do with you? Probably give you struggle. Yeah, cool. Continue pushing these defenders down. We no longer have the same advisor. We need a new advisor slot. Let's put in this guy. He likes us quite a lot now. Good. Our next siege is almost done. And we're going to get a ton of money. Hopefully. In just a couple of ticks. You've improved relations with this guy who I forgot I was improving relations with. But I guess he's a good person to improve relations with. So I'll leave you doing it. Okay. And we got another 47 ducats. We actually almost have a full fleet, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.